Welcome to this 5-minute easy stretch post run. So we're going to get started straight away. So from the end of your run, we're going to go into a quad stretch. So your back is going to be up nice and tall, chest is lifted. Taking your foot into your hand, you're going to draw the knees together, squeezing the heel into the bottom. Back is up tall, chest is lifted. Squeeze the hips forward whilst keeping the knees in line with the other knee. From here, nice deep inhale, lifting the chest up. And we're going to hold it here between 20 to 30 seconds. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Draw into the tummy muscles. If you find you're wavering or your balance is possibly not so good, you can obviously use a wall to support yourself. That's absolutely fine. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. From here, draw the knee up in front of you. So we're going to bring it up in front of us. So we're opening up through the lower back. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and release. Switching sides, we're going to come into the other side. So grounding down into your right leg, taking hold of the left foot. Back is up nice and tall, chest is lifted. Again, drawing the heel in towards the bottom. Keep the hips in line with each other, pressing the hips forward slightly for a deeper stretch into the hip flexors, opening up into the quad. Keep the knees in line with each other. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So continue with that breath, continuing to draw the heel towards the bottom. If your flexibility is a little bit less than bringing the heel to the bottom, don't worry. Just make sure that we keep that alignment with the knees and we think about pressing forward with the hips. And release. Draw that left knee up into the chest. So again, opening up into the lower back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keeping it nice and strong. Inhale, exhale. And release. Coming down to the ground, we're going to take the left foot forward, the right foot back, dropping down into the right knee. Back is up nice and tall, chest is lifted, hands on top of the thighs. Inhale, exhale, release, come forward. Hold it here, finding this opening into the hip flexor. Inhale, exhale. Ensure that the heel is still grounded down into the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, release, come back. Inhaling, we're going to exhale one last time, pressing into this. Now, if you were doing a more dynamic stretch at the beginning of your workout, so beginning of the run, then perhaps you could take this in and out a little bit quicker. So that's fine. But I would recommend that when we do stretching in a running capacity, that you do that after about 5 minutes of warming up into your run. Don't do stretching straight away before you're about to start the running, as you're working into cold muscles, okay? Exhale, release. Take this back foot and swing it around underneath you. From here, we're taking that foot forward, keeping the knee above the ankle. That hand is on top of the thigh. Exhale, release, sink into that stretch. So we're kind of facing 45 degrees out. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale. Make sure that that back is nice and tall. Don't start leaning forwards into the stretch. Okay, inhale, exhale, release. We're going to switch sides. Now, of course, with all these stretches, you can hold these stretches longer. You can take more stretches into this, but this is just a short, quick, focused stretch just to open up post-run. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, just watching that we're keeping the heel down, again keeping the back tall, engaging into the hip flexors, opening up those hip flexors even, and then release. We'll do the same again by rotating the back foot. Back is nice and tall, chest is lifted, exhale. So now I can take the right hand on the inside of the thigh, left hand on the hip, and just pressing out. So we'll find this lovely deep stretch into the pelvic bowl. Inhaling, opening up into the groin. Exhale, keep that back lovely and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and release. Opening up now, we're going to go into our hamstring. So we're going to tuck the toes in. You're going to ground down into the hands and we're going to press the bottom up to the sky. It looks similar to a down dog, and you're just looking to walk out the backs of the calves and the hamstrings at the same time. Doesn't matter how perfect it is, we're just looking to find a nice stretch in the back of the hamstrings, walking out and opening up the calves at the same time. So this is a kind of a 2-in-1 stretch here, opening everything up for you. Nice deep inhale, exhale. If you really want to deepen the stretch in the hamstring, just keep the heels down and release the back. So drawing the head down between the arms and pressing up. So we're pulling the bottom up to the sky and we're pressing back into the heels. Inhale, exhale. So with each exhale, we're looking to deepen the stretch. Inhaling, we're opening up the body. And with each exhale, deepening a little bit further down. So you're drawing the chest towards the thighs. Again, we can hold this stretch between 20 to 30 seconds or longer if that feels good for you. From here, take the right foot and we're going to take the right knee to the outside of the right wrist. You're going to slide the left leg all the way back. So really moving as far back as you can. You can walk yourself up, opening up the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, release the hands all the way forward, finding a nice deep stretch. So we're opening up into the glutes. Inhaling. Exhaling. You can relax the head to the floor. That's absolutely fine if that feels comfortable. Inhale. Exhale. So we're now opening up into the glutes, really finding a little bit more space into the glutes and into the hips. This will also release any tightness into the lower back as well. So any work that we do into hip flexors will help to release tightness in the lower back, as same goes into the glutes. So if we release a little bit of tension in the glutes, that would also help with any sort of lower back niggly pain. From here, slowly walk your way back up. Tuck the toes in behind you, press out and switch sides. So we take the left knee in, roll the feet all the way back behind you. Nice deep inhale, walking it back, inhaling, exhaling. Now, if you prefer, you can do all of these stretches with your shoes off. So you can just do this in your bare feet. You may just find you've got a little bit more movement in your body by doing so. Inhale, exhale. From here, releasing, come forward. Nice deep inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, you can hold this stretch for between 20 to 30 seconds, if not longer, whatever feels good for you here. Tuck the toes in behind you. Take the hands out in front of you. For those who are new to that pigeon stretch, you may feel a certain amount of tingling, a little bit of pins and needles. So just walk it out just to release out any of that sort of tingling sensation. Coming down to seated position, we're going to come into our butterfly pose. This will help to release those hips again, and also just opening up into the groin. So back is nice and tall, chest is lifted, and you can either flutter the legs, so just bringing the knees up and down, or you can hold it still, whatever feels good for you here. But it's great for obviously opening up into this area and onto the inner thighs as well. Inhaling, exhaling, well done. Inhale, exhale. So again, between 20 to 30 seconds, we can hold, inhale, exhale, and release. And then finally, coming into our calves and our ankles. So for the ankles, we're just going to take the feet out in front of us, and you're just going to turn through the ankles one way and then the other. Good. And then finally, coming up to the wall, you're going to come into your wall here, and you're going to be tucking the toes in at the side of the wall. So to do this, we're drawing the heel right up against the wall as far as we can, at least. Take the hands up against the wall, and you're going to press up into the back leg, opening up the back of the calf. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. The more we lengthen and the more we walk ourselves in, the deeper the stretch will become. You can also move the foot side to side, switch sides. Nice deep inhale, coming up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Well done. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale, and release. Well done. So those are some nice basic stretches which will help to release those muscles post-run. I hope you found this helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.